House Talk episode 5. What's up? What's up? Here today, talking about vending machines, how to create passive income with vending machines. So in this episode, I just want to touch on how I got the machines, a little story on one of the machines, how much I can make off the machines, how to load the machines, how to program the machines, and just the overall pros and cons of having vending machines. So let's start off. I'm gonna make it quick. One on this side right here, the snack machine, got it for $1,400 off eBay. It took about 7 to 14 business days for it to arrive at my doorstep. When you do get it, make sure you have a dolly. They're very heavy. Make sure you have a connect as far as your snacks. So if you want to go to Sam's Club or whoever you want to go to, Costco, whoever sells a wholesale, there's a lot of websites that sell wholesale. There's a lot of places where you can just pull up and buy wholesale. I prefer Sam's Club or Costco. You get your membership, get all the stuff for the lowest price. This month we probably made like $300 off of this machine. Traffic's been cool, but it's kind of cold where I'm at in Michigan, and traffic is slowing down in the barbershop, so that could be a factor. But if you have a prime location, like a plant, for instance, where people are working, it's constant, this place is open 24/7. All you got to do is keep loading it up. You're gonna make your money. It has 250 slots in here. I got everything in here for $1, so that's $250 per load up. So the load up can go in a day, it can go in 2 days, it can be a week, it can be a month. It just depends on the traffic. I would recommend getting in a good location. For me, I got it here at the barbershop. We got the snack, we got the beverage. The beverage one I got for $400, I believe. $300 to $400, I forgot the exact price. But cool story. Got it from a church. They wasn't using it anymore. It was just sitting. They lost the key, so they gave up on it. So my homeboy called. He said, "Hey man, I got a plate on the floor. I think you might need it for the shop." He works at the shop, and he got the truck. He said, "I'll load it up on the truck. Let me know if you want it." I'm like, "How much is it?" He like, I believe $300 to $400. So I'm like, "All right, cool. Like $300 to $400 for a vending machine. I just paid $1,200 for this one. I think 12 to 14 on this one." So I'm like, "All right, bet." So he loaded it up, got it here. It was chains falling out of it as we were loaded into the shop. It was tough to get through the front door. It's very, very heavy. I think this one was like 800 or so pounds. This one was probably like 5 or 6, but they're both heavy. Definitely need 2 men to help you do it, unless you're just strong like that. You definitely would need a dolly as well. So the chain is falling out. His pops are already in there from like 2004. So all this stuff is a very old model. It said it worked. I turned it on. It was fully functional. I just didn't load anything up into it yet. So I don't know the potential as far as what actually it can generate, but I know I'm programming to $1.50, $2 a bottle or whatever, in there. And it's about 8 rows. I believe it's 8 selections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows. And you can fit about 15 to 20 in each row. So if you got 20 bottles times 8, you're looking at about 160 bottles in there. $2, it's $320. That's off one load out. So like I said, in this one, it can last you a day, it can last you 2 days, 3 days, however your traffic is. So $320 off one load out. Imagine if you're doing 2 load outs a month. That's 30 days, 2 load outs. That's $640 on that one. Then you got about $250 here. So let's do 2 load outs here. That's $500, $640 right here. That's $1140, I believe. Yeah, so $1,140 a month just off vending machines, and you really ain't doing nothing but loading them up. So make the money work for you. You know what I'm saying? So bought them, got it in here. I opened it up, right? I had to get a locksmith to come in, so I paid them like $100 to come change the lock because they didn't have the key on it, like I said earlier. So they switched out the key and lock or whatever. Got me open. I opened up the money part. $400 in there all at once. Been in there since 2004, packed up money like just thick, just once. So I'm like, bet. Like basically, I got it for free. I got it for free, and it can make me all that money per month. And that's really just guesstimate numbers. So I'll show you guys how this thing opens up. You gotta twist this knob, boom, 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 and it come up, and then you got those slots here. You basically just put the bottles in. It's gonna stack all the way up each row, and then you got the refrigerator at the bottom, the vending part where it comes out at. This is how you program it in here. You got your key, how to do it here. It's an older model, so it might be kind of different now if you get a newer one. This is where your money will be here. You pull it out of this, and then you got your change down here, and that's pretty much it. You program, like I said. Everything is really like touch and go. Like it's really simple. They give you all the directions. So, all right, let me close this one up for you. Got your money. No, we don't have like the credit card one yet. This, like I said, this is an older version. Put your dollar bills in here, your change. One you see like your rec center, things of that nature. So not relatively high tech. This one, same situation here. I'm gonna show you how to load it up. Got my snacks up here, chips. Got my candy towards the bottom. Each slot might be a little bigger, some might be smaller, so you know where to put your candy bars and stuff at, your chips, your wider items like your honey buns, things of that nature. Chips, got your candy down here, got your gum at the bottom. You ain't got any gum in there. Not to even mention the gum, you probably get like 25 more in there. You probably charge like 50 cents, 25 cents. But the whole thing is to make a profit. So you can go to the store and grab something for 25 cents or whatever. But if you're in the barbershop sitting and you don't want to get out your spot, like the demand is right here, like I just gotta go grab it, boom, they'd be willing to spend that dollar or whatever the case may be. But you gotta make your profit. So if you go to Sam's Club, go to Costco, you get everything in bulk. You got a storage part at the bottom of the machine. You can put your stuff in there too as well. Let me grab my key real quick. I'm gonna open it up, show you how to load it up, things of that nature. So one second. Alright, so let's get it open. It comes with a little key like this. Open it up. So you'll open it. So each row got these little clamps on the sides. You just thumb here, boom. And you pull it out. Alright, so once you pull it out, it comes down so you can load all the stuff in so you can see. You can put all your stuff back there, tuck it in, tuck it in, tuck it in, tuck it in. So you see it's relatively empty because it's been getting used. But when you fill it all the way up, it's a thing to see. So real simple, just plug them all in there, make sure it's ready to roll. Slide them all the way back when you're done. Pop right back in there. This machine has just a money thing. It don't have the credit card reader. So basically this is like the brains of the machine. And it will tell you how to program it. It will tell you how to do like test bins. So if I want to do a test bin right here, test bin, you put it in the B2, it'll move like that, boom. Or if I want to do a test bin on B0, which is next to that, just do it. So, drop down, come in there, customer come pick it up. Slide this back in there later. And then you got your money part right here, so you get your money out at. The machine won't work, like if it's full, it'll tell you on the machine, on this part right here, but it won't take any more dollars. So, real smart machine. It's an older model as well. There are relatively newer models out there. Probably cost a little more. Shut it, back activated. So, wanted to give y'all some game as far as that, how to make some passive income, how to make your money work, you know what I'm saying, while you chilling. So that's pretty much the name of the game. You want to make your money work for you without you having to move a muscle. So this thing can sit on all day. I can go to Hawaii or wherever I want to go. As long as I got it full, it's gonna consistently make me money. Probably get about $1,100 a month off these two machines on a good consistent flow, pretty much. So you could promote it, you could get an LLC, you could do it the right way and do like a chain, get a whole bunch of them and put them in different locations. If you want to get it in the plant, you probably want to reach out to an HR department, see if you can write up a contract and go from there. So once you got the contract written up, all your job is you have access to the plant. I know a lot of people probably work at plants, that you see your vending machines and all they do is come in and load them and they leave. Pretty much the same thing. They might get stuck from time to time. You might have to just rock it, or you can open it up and do what you got to do to get it out. Safe investment, man. I recommend people get one of these or two or however many. Just like I said, these two alone, I got my money back off that already in like a month. And you keep going, you can probably get 10. If you get 10, different locations, 5 locations, you can probably get 5 to 7, 5 to 8,000 a month just off of machines, on top of whatever work you doing for your primary source of income. So work harder. No, work smarter, not harder. So that's the name of the game. Boss Talk episode 5. Any questions, tap in, comment below, like this video, subscribe it, share it, do some research on it. It's probably some more information that I ain't addressed. I'm still learning as well, but I just wanted to give y'all some background on these vending machines that I see every day. So I wanted to put it out there. So maybe somebody might have some ideas and want to get going in this direction. Feel free to tap in, add me on IG, my business page, boss1 talk on IG, at my personal page, upnext_suave. Add me on Facebook, Suave Lavales. You can get the book, the U-Print. No, not the U-Print, the Power Moves Only book. That's on the site as well. bosstalk.com, consultations. We can kick it on there. You can schedule your time where we can talk for about an hour about anything you want to talk about in regards to business. You can buy the book, you can buy some merchandise on there. Any other questions, man, like I said, feel free to reach out. I'm trying to give out the game, not trying to hold it for ransom. I just want to pretty much give everybody the sauce so we all can be prosperous and financially free. So like I said, bosstalk.com. Subscribe so we can get more content out every week. This is episode 5. Looking forward to episode 6. Again, signing out. Boss Talk.